Here is a quick challenge. How would you complete this sentence? Can I, your pen? Is it borrow or lend? Stick around and you will find out. Hi everyone, welcome back to Watch Your English channel. Are you sometimes confused about which word to use? Say or tell, borrow or lend, remember or remind? Well, you are not alone. By the end of this video, you will be able to use these words confidently in your everyday conversations. So grab a notebook and let's get started. One of the most common confusions in English is between the verbs say and tell. The key difference is that say is used to introduce a direct quote, but tell is used to report information. In other words, say is generally used when you are just mentioning something. For example, she said she was coming to the party. Tell is used when you are informing someone. For example, she told me she was coming to the party. So keep it in your mind. Say something to someone. Tell someone something. I said hello to the neighbor. I told the neighbor about the party.
What did John say about the meeting?
He told me it's been rescheduled to Friday.
Can you tell me the time, please?
You say that when you lie and you hide these things from me.
I'm not lying. I told you. I'm telling.
I'm sorry, son. I don't know why I said that.
She said it was to protect us.
Hear and listen are another pair that are related but have distinct meanings. Hear happens when sound enters your ears whether you want it to or not. Hear means to perceive sound passively. For example, I can hear a loud noise outside. It means I perceive the sound. Listen is when you are paying attention to the sounds you hear. For example, I am listening to a podcast. I am listening carefully to the radio announcer. It means I am actively paying attention. So, you hear the sounds, but you listen to them intentionally.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I didn't hear you come in.
I didn't hear you come in.
Sean?
Eve, listen carefully.
Would you just listen to me? Please. Stop that.
Another confusing pair is borrow and lend. These are tricky because they are two sides of the same coin. Borrow means to take something from someone with the intention of returning it. For example, can I borrow your book? Lend means to give something to someone with the expectation that they will return it. For example, I can lend you my book. The key is to think about the direction of the action. Borrow is something you do, but lend is something you allow someone else to do. I need to borrow your pen for a moment. It means I am taking your pen. Can you lend me your pen? Please give me your pen temporarily.
Can I borrow your car this weekend?
Sure, I'll lend it to you on Saturday.
Listen to more examples. I lent my neighbor my lawn mower last weekend. Can I borrow your notes from the class I missed? The bank lent me money to buy a new car.
Ladies, I need to borrow dear Lynn's for a second.
Well, I can lend you the money if you need.
He lent him some books to read. The first books the kid had ever read about anything.
Remember and remind are often confused because they're both related to recalling information. However, they have different meanings. Remember is when you think of something from the past or don't forget to do something. For example, I remember meeting you last year. It means I remember the past. I remember your birthday is next week. It means I won't forget it. Remind means to cause someone to recall information. You make someone else think of something. For example, can you remind me to call my mom? Can you remind me about the meeting today? It means cause me to recall the information. So, you remember things yourself, but you remind others. Listen to more examples. I remember that we have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Please remind me to call the plumber later. I can't remember where I left my wallet. Please remind me to water the plants. Listen to Alex and Sam and see how they use the confusing words. You can pause and repeat the sentences.
Can you tell me what time the movie starts?
Sure, let me check. The movie starts at 7:30 p.m.
Okay, great. Can you remind me to buy popcorn when we get there?
No problem, I'll make sure to remind you.
I'm so forgetful these days. I can't even remember where I left my keys.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll remember eventually. In the meantime, I can lend you my spare key until you find yours.
Thanks. That would be a big help. I really appreciate you lending it to me.
Bring and take are also easily confused, but they show different directions of movement. Bring means to carry something towards the speaker or a specific location. Can you bring me a glass of water? It means bring it towards me. I'll bring my laptop to the meeting. It means bring it towards the meeting location. Take means to carry something away from the speaker or a specific location. Can you take these books to the library? It means take them away from here. I need to take...
How does it go? Did you bring a shovel?
People bring grills and charcoal. I'll supply the meat and beer.
Right then, leave! And take your book with you!
Why don't you take your book home with you?
I'm afraid I'll lose it.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. I'll just take your car.
Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't hesitate, review this video and go over these examples again. Try use these words in your own conversations and let me know if you have any questions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends who are also learning English. And check out our other videos for more helpful English tips. Thanks for watching.